Hi guys. So here we have the Scott Softcon Air Pro Jacket Protector. Rolls off the tongue. The first thing I can say about this particular one is it actually comes in a box. I mean, it's a weird thing to say, but all the ones I've had, the Racer, the Force Fields, the what's that one, the Demon, came in bags. Weirdly, I mean, it's proper bump stuff into this one. Not a big deal, but kind of nice that they care about the products not being damaged during delivery. Anyway, this one comes with chest pad, actual CE1 D30. Obviously, you can see it. Nice and perforated, breathable. The top's mesh, very much like the Racer. The elbow pads are slightly bigger than the Racer ones. The elbow pads are pretty much the same as the Demon. All three shirts have the same shoulder pads, more or less. The Racer ones are more perforated than these ones and the Demon ones. You've somewhere there's some little, where are we? Little foamy pads here. Not sure what for. It's nice, I guess. No padding anywhere else. It's literally your main parts. The interesting thing about this chest pad though is different than the others. It's kind of like the Demon pad, which has the kind of chest plate covering your chest, but it's kind of upside down. So this one's more narrow, so it don't cover all of your muscle, but it juts out at the bottom, and actually what it kind of does, it covers your ribs ever so slightly, and that's quite useful, I think. Typical thing, got the zip coming up. The pads are not so easy to get in and out. The Demon's difficult, like the holes are tiny, but these pads on these ones, yeah, they're not so easy. You've got to actually get into the arm, pull them out, and stuff like that. The real strange thing about this one is the back. You can just see there, it cuts short here. It is a D30 CE2 pad. So I mean that's good. That's like double, probably double the thickness, and it's going to absorb more pressure, force, and stuff. But yeah, it does fall short here. I'm not so sure why. I'm guessing it's for a particular reason. I can't see how it's a benefit. It's a bit weird, isn't it, to go off to CE2 double the thickness, yet cut the thing shorter than all the rest. And they obviously knew about the lengths of the other ones because this one's come out later. That aside, it's quite a good top. It's very tight fitting. I mean, it seems to fit on the arms fine. So I'm guessing I've got the right length. It's just maybe a bit short. I don't know. Just on the Racer kind of stretched a bit more, and it had like a non-slip thing here, and it just kind of latch onto whatever you put it on top of. This one I got. It's not a big deal. Obviously, it'd go under a top anyway. So not a bad contender at the moment. I'm going to do the Demon one next. Just regarding the Racer top, it's definitely the most user friendly, just quick and easy, chuck it on, chuck it off. Everything's super accessible. I mean, it's really weird to say, but like things like the pads and stuff, they're just, you'd think they're just getting in and out. If you wanted to just chuck you're not meant to put them in a wash, but you could probably just put them in some kind of, little cycle. You get the pads in and out of these really easily. There's no chest plate. That's the only bad thing about this top. If this had a chest plate, the CE1 or CE anything, I think this would be the winner, because the pads are not very good. What you'd probably do is you get some upgraded CE2 pads, put these in, and then you just slap these CE1s on top of those. Or you could even get another CE1 maybe if you maybe a Saztec that's a bit better shaped. But overall, it's a fantastic top. It's just let down by chest. I mean, it's got like little ribby bits as well. It's just a shame, man. It's just yeah. But anyway, I've done this little video because it didn't have a CE2 back like the Scott. But what you can actually do, you can double up, and they go in super easy. It doesn't feel too tight and all that kind of stuff, and the pads come all the way down as well, which is kind of useful. So this is basically the racer back and the Demon back, because they're absolutely identical. There is a difference though. The Demon back is kind of solid all the way through, and then they just decided as an afterthought, how do we ventilate this slightly? Let's put like 8 little holes in, like with a drill or something. Obviously, don't know the machine, but whereas the racer top, it's actually perforated all through. It's like a meshy grid system and super for ventilation. Right, Demon time.